What's good, everybody? Welcome into the early edge. We are powered by the almighty SportsLine. We have made it back into the friendly confines of the studio. It's the lightest sports day of the year. But you know us. We're here every single day, 7 days a week, 365. Now, last night was just a fun show. It was just that throw stuff against the wall, take it down, Julie. And then Joey Gallo loses in the first round. Then Shohei Ohtani gasses out in the first round. Congratulations to Pete Alonso. How did we not see Pete Alonso? If you live bet him, though, good on you, because that's what I did, and it was the biggest lock bet of the entire year. He was amazing. Let's bring in the stars of the show here on this All-Star Tuesday. Right next to me, he's back. He's fresh. M Squared, what's up, man?
Not much. Like you said, back home in the studio, feeling good today. And it is a light sports day, but I've got a few tennis plays for us today. This afternoon, early tennis. I believe at 10:30 or 11 a.m. is the first match here.
Yeah, they never look at the ticket and go, oh, sorry, that's just tennis. We can't pay you. They pay every single. Oh, AB, what's up, baby?
What's up, Coach? How we doing?
Good. I'm good. You know, I'm not going to lie. We had some storms in the Midwest last night. So, you know, when the pilot says, we got to go around the storms, it adds an hour to your flight. But I'm good. I'm fresh. And you guys are picking me up this morning. Zack Attack. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Coach. I know we said yesterday we may dabble into some totals because it's such a light day, and I'm excited to do it as I have an NFL win total to discuss here shortly.
Well, then let's get into the storylines that do affect the betting lines in 6 weeks, baby. All right, AB, let's start with you.
Yeah, so if you look at the Kansas City Chiefs, all right, since Andy Reid has arrived, they've gone 8-0 to the over, all right, of their win total every single year, 8-0. Now, if you look this year at a 17-game schedule, they're sitting at 12 wins over-under. If you hit the over on that, that means that you could get five losses out of that and still push. Let me get the over on the Chiefs.
Yeah, and let's not forget, what did Patrick Mahomes say about 3 weeks ago? His one goal this year was to do what?
Go undefeated.
Go undefeated. You're damn right he did. All right, Zach, what do you got today?
I'm in the same division, but I'm going to take the LA Chargers over 9 wins. Like, I think anytime you have a rookie quarterback that goes 7-9 on a year, you're going to be happy, but not the Chargers. They left so many wins on the table. They had to make a coaching change. They fired Anthony Lynn. They have a new regime, and I just love Justin Herbert. He's a new rising star in the NFL. He's going to continue to build on what he did last year. And I also love the fact they could have had a worse season. They were 3-9, but they finished the year with 4 straight wins. Give me the over on the Chargers.
Yeah, he is going to put butts in seats out here at SoFi Stadium. All right, let's get into our board for the day. Yes, we got several plays today. Who are you talking to? Now, if you're not already following us at SportsLine, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. You can use the promo code EDGE. We're going to give you 30 days for free. You can try it out. Say, hey, try the cappers, try the analysts, try all these simulations, and then come back to me in 30 days and say, Coach, I get it. I get it now. All right, here's what we're going to do our board today. Martin Green, he never takes a day off from the soccer, from the pitch. We're going to go a little Gold Cup action. A little Gold Cup action. Honduras is dominant. They're playing Grenada tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to go Honduras to win both halves. So they have to at least win the half 1-0, 2-1, something like that. Minus 110, just a half a unit. Okay, half of your normal bet. Then we're going to go Honduras to win 2-0. Half a unit, but it's plus 350. Also, Honduras to win 3-0, plus 450, half a unit. If you do that, you can win 2 of the 3 bets. And that would be plus money. But you got to do it just like that. All right, let's get back into it. I miss it when he's off for 2 days. And Squared, you know the drill, son. Give it to me.
All right, Coach, let's start with some tennis this afternoon, early morning, actually, depending on where you're located. ATP Newport, Braden Schnurr, Jason Young, first matchup here. I like Schnurr in this matchup. He has the height advantage. He's the younger player. These guys have been playing basically every single day here leading up into this one. I'm worried about Jason Young and his age at this point at 32. This match, while it's obviously everything's important to him at this point, it's not terribly significant to him. So I like Schnurr. They played last in 2019 where he won in straight sets 6-2 to 6-1. I think he's got a clear advantage here. Minus 135. If you followed me at all, that's about as much juice as I really ever lay on anything. But I do think that I like it at this price a lot. I think it should be closer to minus 170 for him in this matchup. So I would take him there. And then the second match, Jack Sock versus Alex Bolt. Jack Sock, if you know anything about tennis at all, he's a very interesting character here just because he's had such a wild ride throughout his career. At one point in 2017, this guy was a top 10 player in the world. He has over $10 million in career winnings. And then he had some few injuries, most notably with his thumb, a little back injury as well. But he has a ridiculous forehand. 100-mile-per-hour forehand is going to hit a lot of winners. He is slowly getting that back. He's moved to North Carolina, just got married. Everything is going and trending in the right direction for him. Obviously, he's had time off with the pandemic, so we haven't seen a lot from him. But I followed him a little bit through social media and watched some of his training regimen. I think that he can upset Alex Bolt here in this game. So in this match, Alex Bolt has played both of the last 2 days, ended up going to a 3-setter and had to win a tiebreaker yesterday. Day before, he had to win in tie breaks as well. Look, I think he's had a lot of competitive matches here, but I think he could potentially be tired. The only question is how can Sock deal with the lefty and Alex Bolt, but I like it here. I think that the line should be flipped. I think Sock should be minus 110 in this one. So I'll take him at plus 115.
Are you kidding me right now? Nuggets, you cannot get anywhere else. Plus, as he said, approximate 12:20 start, approximate 1:40 start. So get those plays in as quickly as you can. Okay, tonight is the All-Star Game, and if it's as good as last night's home run derby was, it's going to be amazing. Pete Alonso putting on an absolute show. AB, I know you dug in. Give me a couple of plays you like tonight.
Coach, you're right. I've done all the data research that we could on this game, trying to find some trends, and here's what I've found. In the fourth inning of the All-Star Game, it is a Sahara Desert of scoring, right? So there hasn't been a run scored in the fourth inning in 4 of the last 5 All-Star games, including 0 runs in 3 straight All-Star games. And there have only been a total of 2 runs scored total in the fourth inning of the last 6 All-Star games. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play 0 runs in the fourth inning at plus 110. We're also going to give ourselves a hedge opportunity with the fourth inning tie of minus 110. So that way, we could hit both if no runs are scored, but we've got the hedge and the fourth inning tie in case if one team scores a run, the other one scores a run, we can hit that one as well. Now, my last play is we're going to play the first 5 innings under 6.5 runs. And I know it's Colorado, balls fly out, but here's the deal. You've got pitchers that you can run out Cy Young type guys every single inning. And if you look at the numbers, the last 3 All-Star games saw 3 runs or fewer in the first 5 innings. The last 5 All-Star games saw 6 runs or fewer in the first 5 innings. So we're going to play the first 5 innings under 6.5 runs as well.
We can only lead you to water. We can only lead you to the water. All right. But something AB did not give us, you're saying, Coach, I need to have a winner of this game. Never fear. I got my boy Zack attack. Let's go.
All right, Coach, I'm going to go with the National League minus 105. Look, I know the series has been dominated by the American League. They've won the last 7. And since 1997, the NL's won just 3 times. But I like the youth, the first-time starters of the NL, Freddie Peralta, Trevor Rogers, Marquez, and Taijuan Walker. I think they're going to outshine the veterans of the American League, which I think they've done phenomenal. Pitchers such as Nathan Eovaldi, Kyle Gibson, and second-time starter Lance Lynn. But collectively, as a unit, I don't see that working inning to inning to inning. I think the NL will get to them. I'll take the National League minus 105.
Boy, tonight's going to be a lot of fun. You got Shohei Ohtani starting for the American League. You got Fernando Tatis leading off for the National League. What just a meeting of titanic talents. All right, we're up against it. Grab your paper, grab your pencil. Here is the recap. By the way, AB gave out Chiefs over 12 wins, and also Zack over 9 wins for the LA Chargers. Okay, Braden Schnurr on the court, minus 135. Jack Sock plus 115. Get it in right now. They are starting very, very soon. Then AB in the All-Star game. We're going to have 0 runs in the fourth. Going to hedge that bet with a fourth inning tie, and then the first 5 innings under 6.5. Then Zack attack. He's on the National League minus 105. Then from SportsLine, little Martin Green Gold Cup soccer. Honduras to win both halves, half a unit. Honduras to win 2-0, half a unit, plus 350. And Honduras to win 3-0, half a unit, plus 450. Very, very important because these are 3 kind of hard bets to hit. Then the gem today, very simple. 2-way on the pitch. Honduras to keep a clean sheet. And then from Copa Libertadores in soccer, Fluminense draw no bet against Cerro Porteño. And don't even ask me to say that again because I won't do it. Woo, that's a lot of soccer today. All right. You've got your marching orders. Let's take all of these tickets straight to the pay window. For M Squared, for AB, for Zack, and our executive producer, the jeweler. It doesn't matter the day. We get up, we grind, we do it for you right here on the Early Edge. Good luck. Do you want best bets in your feed every single day? All you have to do is hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all things Early Edge.